Hey, it's Webs here with the final task for the Nzoth event. The task in question is getting a finishing blow on either Gigafin's maw or the main body of Gigafin with a tentacle from Nzoth. So this is a task that seems like it would be really frustrating, but because the Nzoth tentacle does have immunity while it actually attacks, it isn't actually as hard as you might think it would be. For this team, I am going to be using Cariel, Samuro, and Zyrilla in order to get to the boss. We're using Tome of Light on Cariel, Samuro's using Burning Blade, and Zyrilla's using Radiant Wand. Once we get to the boss, however, we are going to first put in Cariel, Brightwing, and Nzoth. This is because we can keep the Nzoth tentacle healed up while also buffing up the Nzoth tentacle with a Seal of Light. And once Brightwing dies, we're going to bring in Zyrilla. And if you don't have Brightwing, you could always just use Zyrilla on the boss to start out. But if you do this, you are probably going to want to try to find the Valinar treasure along the way on Zyrilla, just so you have an AoE type of heal. And for Nzoth, in the clip that I'm going to show you, I am using the Eternal Torment equipment, but you do not want to do this because it could ruin your run completely. Just a warning that I had to give, as it is free for damage per turn, but it does have a chance to ruin your challenge. And spawn of Nzoth should probably be fully upgraded just so you have an easier time to actually complete this task. With that being said, let's look at how I did this. Alright, here we're going to put down Cariel, Brightwing, and Nzoth. As mentioned before, I'm using the equipment that I really shouldn't be using. I forgot to unequip it before starting this run. We're going to put up the taunt and then just focus down the main body. Might have actually been better to just focus down the maw, but I'd rather just focus down the one with lower HP. And then we're going to buff up the tentacle, healing it up a little bit, and spawning another one, and attacking into the main body again. They spawn a bunch of Murlocs here. We're for the most part just going to completely ignore them. I know that's probably not the best solution, but I'm just worried about actually completing the task. We're going to attack into the maw with Cariel, get the main body a bit lower, and then we're going to have 3 tentacles hopefully slam into the maw. Okay, we got 2 of them slamming in it. 3. So next turn we should be able to complete this task no matter what, if our tentacle actually survived. Sadly it didn't. The good news is the maw doesn't act, or the main body doesn't actually attack, and we just need to play RNG to actually hit the right target, or just allow us to live for an additional turn. It doesn't hit the right target, but we should be fine next turn. And we can also just spawn another tentacle to be safe too. Gonna buff up the tentacle a little bit more, and nuke one of the additional Murlocs on their side. But it already dies. Luckily that actually healed up a little bit before, and now we should be able to get this done right here. Now we just have to worry about the maw, though we are probably going to want to kill some of the other things. We're going to put down Samuro next, just so we can try to nuke down the maw as quickly as possible, since we're not worried about this task anymore since we completed it. And who knows, we might actually get the killing blow with both tentacles. Samuro does a bunch of damage here. Now we got Cariel and Cookie to put down. Gonna put the taunt up. They're gonna spawn more Murlocs. We kill the maw with our tentacle, and now we just finish off the game. Alright, I hope these task videos were helpful for you, and if they were, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until the next one, bye bye.